Okay, you find yourself in a smallish room, but very grand. It's got a very high ceiling, probably more like 15, 20 foot in here than the 10 foot that the rest of the corridors have been. It's got more torches in it. And in the middle, there is on a dark stone plinth is a red marble statue. It appears to be of a person wearing long robes with long hair, holding a polearm of some description that appears to be made of some sort of glittering metal and what looks like either bone or ivory. You can't see her face because you're kind of coming in from the side, so you can kind of see her in profile, but it does appear to be somebody with a female presentation, and that they do seem to have rather obvious breasts that seem to have been sort of accentuated by the armor that they are wearing.
Oh, so she's not naked, okay.
No, she's not naked. She's wearing robes and armor.
Boob plate.
The kind of boob plate that you, as people who live in a medieval setting, know is literally just for if you're not actually planning on doing any fighting. Because if you're doing any fighting, you wear sensible plate. This is not sensible plate. But yes, if you find yourself, I'm assuming you're going to have a look at the statue, since it's the big obvious thing in this room. You go around the front, and you can see that the long hair is held back from her face by what looks like it's a headdress, and it looks like it's made of hooks and what appear to be blades. You're not sure if they would be in the real world. Obviously, these ones are made of stone, so there's only a certain amount of sharpness they can get to without just snapping. But you're not sure if in the real world these would have been actual blades or like pretend blades. You can see that her face is twisted in fury. She looks incredibly angry. She also is stunningly beautiful. In the other hand, the one that's not holding the polearm, she has a book which is open open on her hand, and you can see that on the cover of it is a 7-pointed star. Can I have will saves from everybody, please?
Oh.
Lovely.
Mitch, what did you get?
7.
Mox, what did you get?
18.
Huron?
19.
Nell?
14.
I rolled a 7.
Well, now we know that 2 party members do that. So, Mox, you're feeling mildly irritated. In fact, possibly more than you're feeling. One would say irritated. Feel like you might get snippy with people. I know, you'd be sad about it later, but you might get snippy with people. You might be a bit short, a bit curt with people. Snitch. If there was a god in front of you right now, a god that you worshipped, you would punch its face and then spit on it when it was on the floor. You are so angry right now. You have never been this angry in your entire life, and you hate everything and everyone. Huron and Nell, you know how you were feeling a little pissed off earlier? You really wanted to get somewhere, and then you were angry that someone else might get there first? Well, goddammit, didn't they just beat you here, and just every little thing that's been annoying you about a very specific member of the party is now coming to the forefront of your mind, and whoo boy do you want to have it out with them right now! So, for the sake of role-playing fun, I'm going to take a back seat. You all have a look at the statue's face, and then the floor is yours.
What's that for? Honestly, Snitch. Why would you do that?
The fuck?